Welcome to this series where we are playing as a fugitive in No Man's Sky, which means we are playing a permadeath series. And I'm going to start with a bit of an apology in the sense that, as you can, if you're following the series, you can see we are on a totally different planet, and we are actually in a totally different system as well. This is a system here with 5 planets, and it's a brand new system because you can see here, as I've just discovered it today. And the reason we are here is that I started the video. Well, I started playing the game on the assumption that I was recording, and I wasn't recording. And what happened is the system that we were in, I was checking round, and the only planet there with paraffinium on it was exactly the same as before. It had what was it? Aggressive sentinels. And then what happened is while I was kind of deciding what if I was to visit another planet in that system, I got bounced by a couple of hostile ships, and in the end, I did, because I couldn't really defend myself because I consumed a lot of my resources fixing up the shuttle that we picked up in the last part. And just to show you that, I'm not going to summon it in, but I'll just show you here. It says cannot land here, but you can see I can summon the shuttle in, so I've repaired it enough to be able to bring it in, but that also needs a pile of paraffinium. So I've got a feeling we're probably going to mine all the paraffinium on this planet. That is the objective of what we get. But before we get started, as usual, a big thank you for your comments and feedback. As usual, you guys give me a lot to think about. What I can say is, well, I had a lot of suggestions. Someone did explain this mission to me. It's a run into introduction to pirates. And I think what happens is that, and what they said is that if I fire this thing here, it will take me to a abandoned freighter, and I'm not really set up to do that, as some of you pointed out. So I don't really want to go that route at the moment. As I say, my main focus is really on getting the repairs finished with this ship and my scout ship. You can see here I picked up a little bit of gold. And also, ideally what I would like to have is a decent multi-tool, which I can set up as a defensive thing, because as was pointed out in the comments, the corrupted sentinels I was fighting, my current multi-tool setup isn't really set up for that. Anyway, I'm kind of dragging this introduction out a little bit too long. What we're going to be doing is spending a bit of time down on this planet, actually just looking for paraffinium. I think that's what I really do need to get sorted out. The next thing I want to do is, right, I need to make sure that that is full up. We need to put that there. I've got a suspicious packet of goods here, and I've got no idea where that came from. Okay, we got self-conducting fibre. I mean, the dead planet we were on at the end of the last part was quite useful, but it was very short on resources. So what I'm looking for is, okay, it looks like we're going to do quite a lot of hiking here, because I need to find paraffinium. I did consider making paraffinium, but of course the problem is that the rather kind of crude refiner we got only does a single formula refining, which is a little bit of a problem. So we're going to have to do things the hard way. And oh yeah, also I think it was Snafu who suggested that I put out this. I must admit, I didn't realise that I could put this out kind of freebasing, because I was kind of holding off that type of element until we fulfilled the requirements to build a very simple base in a pirate system. So what we're going to do is just keep going. We're going to kind of set off in a direction, and we've got a jettison pod over there. Actually, we'll head for that. We've got to keep looking for tech and all sorts of other stuff. See, this is the problem. I do need that advanced mining beam, and I think the only way to get to it is by finding another crashed ship and then effectively getting the tech that way. Of course, we're going to try and get all the creatures for the nanites as well. But as I say, the key factor has to be, just keep scanning. Must admit, this one's got a lot more kind of caches and stuff on it than the planet with last couple of planets we've been on. So, let's get here. Apologies that this is probably not going to be the most exciting of stuff. Okay, I think we got another buried cache here somewhere. Knowledge stone there. Subterranean relic. Copper deposit. Buried. I'm sure there was another cache, buried cache nearby. There we are. Cargo drop. Of course, we need to nanites, of course. I did pick up some vortex cubes as well. That was a little bit of a whim. It's one of the few good resources that were actually on that kind of dead planet. Right, come on, guys. I do need another what we call it. I do need another microprocessor as well. Right, we might be. There's another. Actually, what creatures have we got here? Right, we got 7 creatures flying, and we got so we got no land creatures on this planet. Basically, flying creatures and underwater ones. So we're going to be doing some splashing around in the water. Got some salt on this planet as well. That was another thing about the kind of dead planet that we were on. Every time I tried to do something, I had a sentinel hanging around all the time. It was a real pain in the neck. And I had to walk really long distances to gather all the copper because I needed lots and lots of chromatic metal to fix up that shuttle. So it was a real long grind, actually. Now, this planet has got quite a lot of water on it. So it is going to be a little bit of a challenge because we won't be able to walk long, very long distances before we got to end up swimming or something like that. Right, there's well, we're certainly going to get you. Certainly want you. Get rid of the viscous fluids. Right, we've got toxic protection. Now, I am getting to the point where I could. We're going to install you in there. So we got kind of 2 sets of toxic protection. I am considering getting to the point now of putting those in and then deconstructing them, as some of you guys have actually suggested, so that I can start using the wiring looms to repair some of my tech. I do need it. As again, as some of you have suggested, is that I thing. Right, where's that paraffinium? Where is there? Right, we're heading in that direction. Keep away from the buggy uglies. Oh, ha! Just walked across a. That was a nice random find. Pretty good. Oh, the other thing also, if my voice sounds a bit rough, I'm definitely coming to the conclusion I've got a bit of a cold or something sneaking up on me. Got to find that paraffinium again now. Where did it go? Come on, don't hide from me. The salt deposit. It'll be here somewhere. Let's get some height. Oh, there's a temple down there. Right, we can go and check out the temple. We got. Actually, we can actually use some oxygen. I'm still not sure where the oxygen is coming from. Because I keep adding it from here, but it's a little bit of a mystery actually. What we got there? Suspicious mining beam. Right, we can use that. I'm certainly going to use that. What we got here? Minus 17% mining speed. So if we get something better, we can actually replace that. So you've got paraffinium here, paraffinium there, dioxides. And then you've got ammonia and uranium. I think I've already done the uranium, haven't I? Yep. Of course, the nice thing about this planet is we don't have to worry about any environmental protection. Oops. And we're just going to pick up paraffinium. I'll say there's not going to be that much here, but every little bit helps. I think that's it. How much paraffinium have we got? Oh, we got 155. We can start by repairing that and that and that. That opens up all these slots here, and of course the ship is there. I'm kind of tempted if I could get that. If we could get another one of these, I could repair that, because that's something I did miss when I was taking on those corrupted sentinels. Right, we're going to go and check out the temple or whatever it is over the back there, and see what we can find. There's a possibility we might get something from it. I think this is bigger than a plaque, isn't it? Because it's got multiple knowledge stones on it. The get word for trade. And the get word for 2. Oops, thank you. Let's just get up here. Got a Gek monolith. Let's look at the ancient relic. A strange feeling grips me. My vision begins to swim. I'm here, but I'm not here. Something, yeah, we don't know. The ancient structure swings open to a body encased in ice. It's a patchwork of different body parts. A ragged beak appears to have been stitched onto the animal's gut. Is it a language of ancient there? I think we'll mount the ice. Let's see what happens. Flicks open. The hand leaps at my throat. So suit damage detected. Okay, so that was a mistake. Right, there's a what we call it over there. Go and get that. Collect this. There's a
weather warning. Incoming storm.
okay. Right, we may have to. So it looks like we're going to get our first storm. Didn't exactly see what it was, but that could be an issue. But push comes to shove, we can just go to ground. Pick up the condensed carbon again. And we'll just take the tree as well. Right, it's a hot weather storm. I think we'll be okay. It's just going to be a little bit rough. It's going to reduce our visibility a bit. There's a health restorative there. But we've got the protection, so it's not like it's the... oops. We should be okay. Famous last words. Right, I'm accumulating a certain amount of junk. which we don't need to deal with. Actually, I should have kept that. Don't think of it. I think what we'll do is we'll mine this one out, and then we got that there. Would be okay. Now we might have a problem because electrical disturbances can be a bit of a problem. So we're going to go underground now. I think if you get struck by lightning, it can kill you, can't it? Right. You have to discard you. I think what I will do is we're just going to carve out a little bit of space here for you and convert some of these, what we call it, put that in there. Yeah, I knew I was accumulating junk. I think that's about all the paraffinium, I think, for the moment. Is it all? Yeah, thank you, game. Right. I think we're going to do another batch. I think we're getting quite a lot of this, so we can just convert that. How much paraffinium have I got? Got 297 paraffinium. Not that much. We need some dihydrogen. Got way too much. What we call it? We'll put that in there. We'll use that up. Get rid of you. We don't need that much. What we call it? Get that. Whoops. I think there's a little bit more paraffinium around now. Just tidy up the odds and ends. Right. Can I mine these out? I doubt it, but we'll give it a go. No. Whoops. It's another time I fell down the hole. Get rid of you. This one's actually on the surface, so we can pick that up. There's a cargo drop just over there. I'll just keep going for that. I think if we can find an open space, I think what we'll do is we'll bring the ship in and do a few repairs. Okay, we've got this one. We'll take that so that I don't have to have a Gek relic. We've got another cargo drop up here. We may actually need a trader eventually. There you go. Get rid of the Gek relic. Oh, we've got dihydrogen jelly. No, can't do that. Right, I'm going to bring the ship in because we've got. Let's find a flat space. Summon the ship in. So I've got storage on the ship, so there's no point. Right, let's move away. Once the ship's going to land on top of me. I've got 150 paraffinium there. Can't fix that one. We can fix that one.
Component repaired.
Fix that one.
Repaired.
So that now fixes all the inventory on the ship. We just need another 300 at least. I'm very reluctant to... Actually, I just had a thought. If I deploy the... what we call it. I put the... Where is it? Put you in there.
Technology recharge.
Just going to convert you back to dihydrogen. That can then be craft another one of those. Then that to the starship. That can go to the starship. That can go to the starship. So can that. Okay. We've got 6 paraffinium left. That can go. Right. Put you over there. There. Got ammo. Got a little bit of sodium nitrate. I'm going to keep the sodium. Put it in there for the moment. Okay. And the quest goes on. Oh. Got you? Yep. Right, let's just see if we can... See if there's any underwater creatures in here. Feeling this might not be deep enough. What's it is? Okay,
Units received.
what's that? Okay, scan that.
Units received.
And that.
Units received.
Oh, we got one creature. Oh, look at that. I think I might have just bought paraffinium. Only walked past it. Okay, I think we've got there's a little bit more just there, a bit more down there. I don't want to get every little bit possible. Grab that. Pick up some more dihydrogen to make some ship fuel. Right guys, I think I'm walking in circles now, so what I'm going to do is make my way back to the ship. In fact, I'm going to just summon the ship in, I think. We're going to get up here. Right, I think we're going to just summon in the ship. And then we're going to move to another part of the planet, I think. Do a bit of spotting from the air. Repair that.
Component repaired.
Okay, so we've got... So you just need 150 now. Plus what I need for the shuttle. So we're going... Oops. Just dropped the save. Not enough. Oh, yep. Got a... That in there.
Recharge.
What do we need for ship fuel? Okay. Build that back up again. I think it's time to leave this island and or go to another part of it. We're going to head south for a few minutes. I think we're going to go visual third person. I think we might see a little bit better. Obviously, no, that's just a minor settlement. Don't want to get too close to that because I might land on it by accident. I think we're just going to put down about here. I think we're far enough away now. There's a couple of damaged machinery here as well. Need to make sure right in. Right, we're just gonna do a Skype round for pick up the hydrogen. Kill matey there. And then we're right, we're gonna start going on patrol now for some more damaged machinery, and of course we're gonna be didn't see that one. Grab this. I think we're just a bit of that as well. Grab that. That. Well, hello, Mr. Sentinel. Gravitino ball, salt deposit. Right, there's paraffinium in that direction, 452. So we're going to head in that direction. Right, looks like we've got a fairly big chunk of paraffinium here. I'm just going to mine this out. Right, actually, I'm going to be here a little while, so I'm going to deploy the. Yeah, I'm going to put in that. And what I want is the carbon. I want to turn that into condensed carbon because it's kind of filling up the inventory a little bit. Just hide in the ship while we're doing the. Right, we can repair that. So that now clears everything there. Just we need a wiring loom to clear that one, and that one. So we're now down to wiring looms. I'm gonna put you in there. Make one of those. Okay, what do we need? Dihydrogen again. Isn't that a surprise? Right, how much paraffinium have I got? We got over 300. Now, what I'm going to do is we're going to come here, and this is going to give you guys an opportunity to see the other ship. When it arrives, where is it? There it is. This is our shuttle. You can see here we've got quite a few things here. We can repair, so we've got lots of paraffinium needed for this one. But repair that. I think that is it now. So maybe in some ways if I change to this ship temporarily, we might get more repairs done. Some gold here. Let me just, I think I've got some gold in the other ship. Let me just look. Just make sure this has got a full load. We got a little bit of gold. Transfer that to the exosuit. Take the sodium with us. Leave the sodium nitrate here. And you can see we've got some stuff in here, but not that much. I think we're got some get relics in there as well. Yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to top everything up
Technology
like
recharge.
that.
Technology recharge.
Everything topped up. Don't need that now. Just make sure, yeah, we've got a full set of launch thrusters as well.
Weather update.
Yeah, thank you, game.
Storm clearing.
I've got. Yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to change to this ship while we're on this planet, so that we can work on repairing this. So we've got a microprocess here that could be there. We've only got one ship fuel though, so we're going to have to make some ship fuel. I've got a little bit of uranium I put in here as well. What we got here? Chromatic metal, wiring loops. Where was the gold? We've got activated copper. Where was the gold? I'm sure something needed gold. Got chlorine. I think we can make chlorine from salt. This planet's got salt on it as well. Dioxides, paraffinium. We're gonna need piles of paraffinium. We need 3 microprocessors. Wiring loom. Yep. Okay. What to do is put the gold in there as well. Right. I think the weather's cleared. We're now in the secondary shuttle. And away we go. Right. So this is a paraffinium deposit that direction. So off we go. Okay, it looks like we've run across a settlement purely by accident. We just passed something that was not identified. So we're going to pick you up. Yeah, this is a minor settlement. We could be really nasty and sneak in and try and steal some technology, but we're not going to do that. We'll go for the damaged machinery. There's a little bit in between. So let's grab this. Get rid of the rusted metal. Some more loot over here. Get rid of you. Oh, we've got another dihydrogen jelly. What happened to the paraffinium? That was worth walking towards over there. Of course, we're going to be sneaking in the middle of the night and steal what we can from the platform. We've got a lot of gel. Go that way. Take out the paraffinium. And we've got all the paraffinium out of there. Let's see how much we got now. 199. So we've got enough for one more repair, but probably we need to dump some of that silicon. Need some dihydrogen. A little bit there. Whoops. Pick up the dihydrogen before the sentinels come and become obnoxious again. What we got here? Right, so there's some more paraffinium in that direction. So we keep going. Oh, oops. I can see you lurking next to there to cause me trouble. Pick up the sodium. That. Take that. All nanites. Right, another damaged container. But always wanted another life support gel. We'll probably turn that in to make fuel, actually. Right, we found some more paraffinium. I'm just going to set up a temporary work camp here. Shove in some, just that in there. We're gonna just turn you back into dihydrogen, so I don't need to make life support. So let's put you into there. We're turning you into 150 there. Pick one of those. How much dihydrogen have I got? Okay, well, another one of those. Another one of those. Right, let's just mine out the paraffinium. Get every last little bit of paraffinium out. I think that's all of it. Oops. Keep pressing the melee key. That's a little bit there and there. I think that's it. Just gonna. Right, we're gonna summon in the ship because I think I've got enough paraffinium. Whoops. Well, we need to get rid of that guy. Right. Our ship. Another repair. So we need another 300 at least. Can't do anything about the platinum wiring looms. We can do something about the chlorine and magnetic ferrite, so we've got lots of that to do. But beyond that, we are looking pretty good. Actually, it's quite interesting that this ship uses less fuel. Okay. Which is going to be slightly annoying because. Okay, just put you in there. I don't think I can do anything about the dioxides. So what I need is another 300 paraffinium. We've got just a tiny bit short. Oh, we can repair another one, can't we? So let me just get into there. Repair you. So we need 30 paraffinium. Haha. Oh, that's a bit unfortunate. We're gonna mine that out. We're gonna stay here for a little while and just look around. We got any more paraffinium? Got knowledge stone over there, 87. We might as well go and collect that. Hissing Gravitino balls. Grab that. Oh, once. Okay guys, I'm running out of time on this video, so I think just to finish off we're going to do a little bit of swimming, see if we can pick up any more aquatic creatures, and then that will be it. What's that? Comes under wishful thinking, I think. Let me just see. Nope, no creatures. Okay guys, I've just realised that I'm gone over time on this video, so this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode, hope you found it interesting. In the next part we will carry on exploring this planet just to see what we can find. I would like to complete the repairs on the ship. In fact, what I will do is a little bit off camera to, well, what I might do is see if I can collect some magnetic ferrite so that I can repair that and the chlorine. If we can repair this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slots, that would be a big step forward. In fact, have I done all the gold? Yeah, actually no, it says I can. Okay, so we got a bit of gold to repaired on that. So until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.